All right, we're now officially live with
Hey.
zero
Gosh.
viewers.
Hello.
Oh my
Live,
God.
Whoa.
It's
bullshit.
us.
Subscribe. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
you gotta subscribe.
How are you not
Why?
subbed
on
to
your
Kodo?
TV.
I don't have money.
Hold on. So you're. I'll
We
call
do
you
have
Adam,
two Adams.
We have
and
two
then I'll
Adams.
call
There are
you
two atoms.
It's a problem.
You
Quark
can call me two.
or Atom.
Welcome to the first episode of Bear With Me. Yay!
Excellent.
Every week is going to be different, and every week you're not going to know what you guys are going to get. A lot of times, the content is just what I find and what comes to me, so it's like I don't plan it out 100%, and you'll probably see that in today's episode. Speaking of fetishes,
Okay. Wow, we're
Whoa.
starting off
Whoa.
strong.
Shut
Okay.
up.
Episode 1?
What
In
is the
episode
theme
one.
of today?
Yeah, episode 1 first thing.
The theme of this video is going to be cat. It's going to be related to cats
Ah.
and kind of sexual a little bit. It was
What?
unintentional. It was unintentional. These are just some of the stuff I found, and it just kind of happened to line up and
Found,
organize
yeah.
itself that way.
I really
And-
hope this is like the most obvious AI slop we've ever seen, and we find out that Koto cannot tell the difference.
Oh no! It is not that. I'm. So it's gonna be about 5, maybe facts, and you guys are gonna have to decide whether this is real or fake. Okay.
Okay.
And they're
Okay.
all
Cat
either
facts?
cat or kind of sexual related, or both.
Right. No, that sounds great. I'm excited.
What
Uh-huh.
a theme.
You guys ready for the first one?
Vote system.
Yes.
All right,
Uh-huh.
let's try.
All right. The first one is the word pussy. The word pussy, when you use it in the context of calling someone a coward or a wimp, it's not actually from the woman's vagina. It's from another word called pusillanimous. And the word pussy is a short form for pusillanimous. Do you think this is real or fake?
Fake.
It's a fact.
I know that the word pusillanimous is real.
Mhm.
Wait,
So I'm
wait,
gonna
wait.
say it's real.
You thought that pussy, calling someone a pussy as in a coward, meant that woman's vagina, not like pussy cat, because cats get like scared easily.
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay. No. Okay, great.
Well, I mean, in Koto's defense, it's basically like saying no balls. So, I mean,
Mhm. Mhm.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Mhm. Mhm. Which I never understood either, because balls are kind of like weak and soft, and generally you
they
want
are
to
in
like.
fact probably the most
Mm.
weak.
And,
yeah.
and vaginas
Of
are
your
extremely
options.
durable.
Yeah, exactly.
Powerful.
Very strong.
The strongest.
What do you guys
But
think?
yes,
I say
pusillanimous,
fake.
I say it's fact.
I
I
say it's real.
also
real.
I think it comes from pussycat.
So
I was
everyone
also
says it's
thinking
real
along the line.
except for Camille. Yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm also on fake
Oh, I see.
with the same logic.
Wonderful.
Team fake.
Oak.
Yep, I say it's real.
False.
Oh no!
What?
A lot of people think that the word pussy does come from the word pusillanimous, but according to the University of Pennsylvania, it's actually just a coincidence that they happen to mean the same thing, but they're not actually related at all. Yeah,
Ah.
it's just a
Oh.
coincidence.
Mm.
It's just a
Love
coincidence.
linguistics.
So the actual origin
Is a cat?
is a cat, or is it the other?
The vajaj.
Probably both.
The
The
Probably both.
vajaj.
Okay.
I couldn't find anything definitive. It's probably both, but it's definitely not from pusillanimous.
I would go for the cat. I think that
Mhm.
makes more
Yeah.
That one
sense.
sounds more, plausible.
You get
Do we
frightened
know
easier.
how the cat and the body part are connected linguistically?
Do you?
No, I'm asking.
Oh, okay. I was
Asking for a
concerned.
friend.
That,
Asking
that's,
for a
some,
friend.
that's some shit that I would expect myself to know, but I don't.
God.
Because you.
I
pet
don't
them.
want. I don't think I want to know. Oh gosh.
Next, do cat's butthole not?
Yo,
touch the
I
floor
just-
sitting?
I recently
This.
saw a video about this.
yeah.
Is it the one where the cat's sitting on like the glass table?
Yes,
No,
and the girl
dang it.
Saw
pulls
this.
it underneath.
I saw it. I'll let everyone answer first.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that it makes like full suction contact, I believe.
Yo,
That's-
wait. We actually like is it a furry cat or is it a skinless cat? Or the not
A
skinless, sorry.
skinless?
Skinless or furless.
Whoa.
Furless,
What
right?
kind of cats have you been seeing?
Oh, God.
What the?
The poor cat.
I'm gonna go with false.
I'm gonna
I think it
say
actually
they do
depends.
not.
I think not.
So everyone here thinks they don't.
I think they don't.
They don't.
I don't think they
The
do.
Furry cats,
The
they
Alright.
fur
don't.
just like covers the booty.
Right, but if
Mm.
there's no fur,
Well,
Wait, no, but
yeah.
I think they
honestly,
do.
we should. Oh, okay, you think they do?
Yeah.
I feel like they're kind of like
Okay.
sitting on their legs, right? Kind of like a squat.
My question is
Kinda,
though, like,
yeah.
how do they keep it clean? Because I feel like if they have really wet poop, I feel like the hair would just
I thought you
become
were
like
saying wet
a.
butt.
But they just
they
lick
lick
it.
it up. What
Well,
are
have
you
you
talking about?
Yeah.
have you never seen a cat clean itself?
They lick
They
their own
get, they get up
butts?
all up in there.
Oh, they
man.
do.
Yeah.
They do.
Oh, they lick everything.
my
And the pose that they strike when they do it is
God.
very impressive.
Yeah, but like
Straight.
I have
Full
to
yoga.
rethink every single like all the other times like a cat licked me now because like
Oh yeah.
Yeah, enjoy that.
Mm-hmm.
poop licking. I thought it was like oh so cute, and now it's
Poop licking.
all right. Well, you
Yeah.
guys know it. It is from this video.
Oh, it's the same video.
That's
There
the
we
one I
go.
saw.
That's the
Their
one.
butthole is touching the surface that they're sitting on.
Look at the
Here I
cat.
have
So
a geek
angry.
opportunity to show you. My cat is sitting on a glass surface right now. Let me move the phone under the table so you can see.
No
Yeah,
booty
you can
hole.
barely even see it.
No
Censor
butthole.
that.
There's a lot of fur covering it, and it's actually at least an inch away from the surface of the glass. She is sitting normally, as you can see. I hope this helps.
Okay, so
What a
in counter
cutie.
argument,
I hope this helps.
I have seen a video where there was a hairless cat, and
Mm.
they're like, I have to clean my glass table like regularly because it leaves pucker butt.
It gets
Stop.
yeah. I feel like I have to have seen the exact same video because I thought
Yeah.
there was suction.
No,
Yeah.
really?
It's like, but like it was they have a
No.
hairless cat, so that's different because there's no fur in the way.
Ew, that's nasty.
So if you would like, let's
Gotta
say so
search
if
that
they
one up.
put like lipstick on the cat's butthole, it would
Excuse-
it would
Little
leave
butthole
lipstick.
kisses.
what?
Kiss marks. Oh my god. Who's putting lipstick on their cat's butt?
But like that's what I'm
Oh,
imagining when you
no.
said full on suction. Like that's what you would see, right?
Google it. Hairless cat butt holes. What am
Why
I doing?
is this F-16 jet called the Lady Pleaser? It's because the female pilots love it a little too much. Let me explain. This
Stop.
specific
Oh.
F-16
Oh.
has this distinct vibration in the pilot's seat, which happens at certain speeds. Some of the female pilots found this particular shake appealing. That pleasing little tremor is caused by a simple bolt right there under the pilot's seat working slightly loose. The brass loses their minds over any loose bolt in anything that flies. They think the whole thing's gonna fall apart instantly, and yeah, technically they aren't entirely wrong. So, maintenance gets the grumpy write-up, usually something like unwanted airframe vibration. They track it down, find the pesky bolt, and tighten it. Jet is good as new. Turns out some of the pilots figured out exactly which bolt causes the magic, and importantly, how to access it. So, after maintenance does their job, it doesn't take much work to just, ease that bolt off slightly again.
Nah.
No, I don't believe this. I don't believe
Nah.
it.
Yeah.
This better be fake.
And it looks like they're using AI video too to make this video.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
I didn't
AI
think about
video,
that.
AI voice.
I don't believe this.
Yeah, this has to
I'm
be
same
fake.
boat.
It better be fake.
A loose bolt in a jet?
Oh,
That seems so
come on.
dangerous.
Come on.
Come on.
You guys are too smart. Yes, it is false. A lot of
Mhm.
military people.
And is the video AI?
No, I don't think
Oh,
so.
okay. Just stock footage.
A lot of military people commented on the video, and then when I did some research, there's like nothing that has to do with lady pleaser. Yeah, people in the
Lady
military basically.
pleaser.
The people in the military are saying
lady pleaser.
I'd love to see your search history.
No, that's not what I googled. I'm
Right.
telling you, this was not planned. It just shows up on my feed, and I thought,
We
why not?
believe you.
For sure.
We do.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's fake. A lot of the military people who flew the F-16 are like, no, this is not a thing. This is just all made up. It's bullshit. And you guys got it. Very simple.
We're smart.
Oh
Good
yeah,
job,
but can you
team.
guys guess the next one?
Oh,
Ooh,
I
I know this one.
know this one
The
too.
Devin
What am I
Rex
looking at?
cat. What about it?
There is a string of AI videos recently where you kind of have cats that are kind of carpeted, crocheted.
Oh my god, I
And-
hate those. They're so uncomfortable.
I don't know why people find them very like adorable, but I'm here to tell you that they are real. Some of them, anyways, and they're called Devon Rex cats.
Wait.
I-
So these
Sorry,
three
what-
pictures are either all real or all fake.
Mm-hmm.
I know the answer to this, so I'll let other people respond.
Same.
So we're trying to guess if the Devon Rex cat is an actual cat,
Or
Or
an
is it
an
AI
AI
generated cat.
or an AI generated cat.
Sure,
So
we'll
these
run
photos
search
would be
for
AI
cats. Go-
generated. I
go
mean,
continue.
they
They
look
look-
like the one on the left looks like it was sewn together. Like it looks
Yeah.
like taxidermy cat. But the middle one, the middle one actually looks the most AI.
I think the right one looks AI, but I'm gonna say they're real.
I'm
with
gonna
the
say
videos are
Kitty!
real.
I'm gonna say
Look at the
it's fake
kitty.
only because like these three cats don't look like the same breed of cat. That middle cat looks completely different than the other two.
Well, they don't need to be the same breed, right? They're just
So
sewn
they're all
together.
Devon Rex cats. Wouldn't they
Mhm.
have similarities? Yeah.
But isn't the Devon Rex cat a like carpeted cat, or is that like a breed of cat, or what's the?
Both.
Oh, okay.
I vote fake.
No,
I'll
I think they're
say-
real.
I'll say real as well, but I'm afraid if that's true.
And Camille, Adam.
They are real.
Yeah, they're real.
And they have
Terrifying.
gigantic ears and weird looking faces, and their
Yes.
hair is
Little
usually really
cats.
short, but they're really cute and super cuddly.
Yes, apparently they're
I've always
also
wanted
very
one.
hyper energetic.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, look at them. They look like hyper energetic cats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're just a
Mhm.
little funky looking, but they're cute as heck.
The left one is adorable. I will say
Yeah.
that much.
Mhm.
Yeah, but those crochet cats terrify me.
I don't know what you're talking about when you say that crochet cat.
It's like an
I-
AI generated video
I
of
very
like.
rarely do like short form stuff, so I haven't seen.
Mm-mm.
All right, this one is probably going to be the weirdest thing you've ever heard in your entire life.
Oh no.
Have you guys ever heard of the Omegaverse?
No.
So there
Describe.
is
The fuck?
a genre of Thai BLs. Thai BLs are a very popular show, a popular genre in Thailand. That's all about boys' love. And there's a subgenre of Thai BLs called the Omegaverse. So there's a lot of different shows that are based on the Omegaverse. And in this Omegaverse, little to no females exist. Males get pregnant in this show. It's always about men courting other men. And they adopt a very werewolf dog kind of mythology where there's alphas, betas, omegas, deltas, gammas. Alphas are like the top dog. They're like super dominant. Omegas are like submissive and breedable. Deltas are deltas are like alphas, but only mentally. And there's a lot of spice, sex, and they use pheromones to kind of attract each other.
Yip hippopotamus.
Sure, man.
Nasty.
Okay.
What did I just tune into?
Yeah,
I also
Yeah.
read that.
Don't worry
Welcome
about
to
it,
the
Yip.
shit show.
Don't
Oh
worry
my
about
gosh.
No,
Just
you
enjoy the
tuned
show.
in at the weirdest
I
point.
feel like I've heard of books like of this genre before, so I wouldn't be surprised if like this exists as a
Hmm.
like the
Well, yeah,
Omegaverse exists.
This exists as like a show. What do you like as what? Like
I
Like a
know
genre.
It's
that
a genre
this.
of shows.
yeah, 100%. There's so much weird shit
Yeah.
out there.
Oh yeah, I
don't-
believe
100%
this.
is the thing.
I don't know if it exists as a show. That's what's tripping me up here. I
It's supposed
know
to be a show.
that yeah. So I don't
Okay.
know if Koto's trying to trick us or not because the Omegaverse exists like conceptually. But I only know it from like stories and stuff, specifically because one of my exes was really into it. So
Stop. So do
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Do you know about nodding?
oh yeah.
When I learned this term, no one Google it unless you want to be traumatized.
Care to explain?
I was just.
Is it like
I
docking?
cannot explain. It's
No,
just.
you
it is
just bring
not
it up
like
and not
docking.
explain it.
I
You gotta
can't.
say what it is.
I don't want
Yeah,
these
yeah,
words
yeah.
to come out of my mouth. You know what I
no,
mean?
You,
Like,
you
I
have
just-
to now. You got to double down.
Here,
Yeah,
I
I've,
can.
I've never heard of nodding.
Just
I
turn off
can
your-
explain
turn
it
off
for
your
you.
camera,
Oh
and
sure,
then,
go for it. Yeah.
All right.
Go for it.
Here's your explanation for nodding.
Okay.
The zoom in.
I love the zoom in.
Uh
How
huh.
does that work?
to-
There you go. That's your explanation.
Uh huh.
I think I've become more confused.
Okay.
So,
So
okay.
these werewolf type of male characters
Oh, it's only
No.
for werewolves.
Oh,
or
okay.
no wolf. I don't know. I'm not in the Omegaverse. Okay. Don't include me in this. But no, I just heard the males, like, because it's a lot of like smut books and stuff like that. And the males will, like, when they're doing it, they'll
they're doing it.
expand like once they're in, and then they can't get out. And that's just like a kink for some people, and it's called nodding. And I think it relates to like actual canine sexual activities, where like that's a real like natural thing that occurs
Like
in the animal
dog penis
kingdom.
is not.
I think so. I don't know for sure,
Y'all,
but
have y'all
I
seen
know
a
I know
duck
some
penis?
I know like some felines sort of do. They have
Yes,
like
felines for sure. Yes, spikes.
yeah. So I think canines as well. And then a lot of authors took inspiration from that, of course. And
A lot of authors also have nodding
Sure.
penises.
turned it into smut. And yeah.
That's what makes them good writers.
So yeah. Mhm.
Oh,
Creativity is stored in the knot.
horrible.
Wow, I learned
I
something
hate
new
that
today.
I know this. And I'm so sorry to have exposed you to such knowledge. But yeah.
My life has forever changed.
Yeah.
I'm not sorry.
You're a
Thanks,
sicko.
Koto.
So wait,
I-
could
This,
you?
this just
what's
popped
the?
up for Kodo. It just popped up on his feed randomly.
Oh,
Yeah, for sure.
Randomly. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Randomly.
So wait, Sorry, I'm confused. What's the actual like question, or what is the statement?
I think Camille and Adam kind of already proved it, but is this real? Is this a real thing? And
Oh,
yes, it is.
yeah. Not the fact that if it's a TV show or something. You're just saying
It
is
is.
the
It
Omegaverse
is a
real?
genre of Thai BL TV shows. Like there's a lot of shows.
There's
I did not know
television about this. I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know. I thought it was only in literature.
Yeah, Sam.
So you guys have read this literature before?
No, I just
no.
heard of it.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised it exists. The only reason I was like fluctuating whether or not it could be real is not that this genre exists, because I'm sure it did, but I wasn't sure if you were trying to trick us with like the name, like it goes under a different like header or something.
Mm.
But I was like,
Question.
even just looking at it, I was like, there's enough smut on the internet that this definitely exists.
Oh yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what? I
Oh,
didn't
there's
think- I
worse
didn't-
things too.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't think about that. I didn't think about how sick the internet can be, but you're right.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
right. It
Like,
probably
I'm sure
would
there's-
have some
there's
glitches.
a-
Even if I somehow made this up, the internet would
Yeah.
probably have it.
Yeah, because if this wasn't real, that means you made this up. You thought of this completely. So, that's why I thought it was real. That's why I was pretty sure it was real.
It's either real or
Sure, it would be
learning a
so
lot about
concerning if
Kodo.
it was not real.
That would be
No,
very
just came up
cool.
with that. It's so funny.
That would be bad. That would be. I didn't think about that actually. Have
So a
you
lot of
guys
Star
ever heard
Trek
the
people.
song "I am cow, hear me moo"? I weigh twice as much as you, and I look good on a barbecue.
Yes, I've heard of the song before.
Damn.
Yogurt, cream
No.
cheese, and butter made from liquids from my udders. I am cow. I am cow. Hear me moo.
That's right.
You've
Is
never
that-
heard that song before?
Is that today's theme?
Never in my
I've
life.
never heard that. Yeah.
What are they called?
Where have you
Can
been?
Can we isolate the audio of Koto saying "liquid from my udders"?
Clip that.